All right, let's get a check of your first alert forecast now with meteorologist Tony Chivaroli.
Tony, folks may want to grab the umbrella, the raincoat, because we got those rain chances today.
Finally pushing back in, guys. And this is something that's been needed for the region. We've been abnormally dry for the month, and now we're starting to see things even out, which is good. We like balance.
Yeah, I love balance.
It's a good thing. Let's take everyone outside, though, for the morning, because even though it just looks cloudy right now, this is going to be something that we see for our capital city in the way of getting damper. You got to give it a couple more hours. It's been a little bit more slated down into Orangeburg County, over to Clarendon County, even out towards the west right now. But as we go on, we're going to start to see more of that rain fill in, putting a damper on your day. And, of course, where we see these 70-degree temps for Lexington and Columbia, those will start to fall back. We've seen it out towards the west, where areas such as Newberry, Saluda are now down to the low 60s because there's some showers pushing in that way as well, and even down towards Orangeburg. Camden, not as much, still holding steady up towards Kershaw County, but everyone will be wrapped up in this rain as we see it over the next few hours, so get ready. It is coming. We keep on with that. Cooler showers today. It's not going to be something that comes with a good southerly flow. The also point of this is going to be how we get actual northeasterly winds to meet this moisture, and that is going to be making for, of course, more of a cooler, gray, gloomy type of day, especially for this time of the year. But we need it. We need it a day like this, and then, you know what, we get rid of it. We work to dry out later into Friday. That's going to be the situation for Saturday. And, of course, I have a good bit of news in the way of sun, more warmth returning, which I'm sure a lot of people are going to love to hear to kickstart the weekend, where we really see those rain chances on a big decline, trying to rebound a bit into Sunday, and then fall back again for Monday. So we'll see how this all comes at us. Today, of course, it's going to be this, in the way of basically this system, an area of some low pressure that's tried to hang around into South Carolina, and now as it continues on, it brings more of that rain up into the Midlands. We, of course, have seen a couple areas with a little bit more in the way of downpours, but in general, the rain is good. We just need to see it. We don't want to get anything in the way of a drought situation, so, of course, this is going to help things even out across the Midlands, and it'll be here with us all throughout of course, main commute windows today, times people want to be out and about and maybe have a busy day, work day, school day, but then we calm down. We run it on forward into this evening where we see, by the time we get to around, of course, very late in the day, 11 p.m., then, of course, into the next day at midnight, we're going to see just consistent things working to dry. Some clouds are lingering, yes, into Friday, a few little morning showers, but then that works to say, all right, I'm going to rest. I'm going to be trying to break up a bit, give way to some of that sun into the later afternoon tomorrow. It's going to be very pesky where that cloud layer sets up and tries to move away from our capital city. For the Midlands in general, out towards the upstate, that sun will be there first, but then it's going to work its way back with that clearing to the rest of our region, and then keep on into Saturday, which is going to be a good, of course, bit of news for any weekend events to start things out on Saturday. We are looking lovely. Warmer temperatures are rebounding. How about that? After, of course, the rain that comes through today. I would say that's pretty fair. You know, obviously this might be a day, some isolated instances, people wanted to see a drier day, but we needed the rain, and it's just going to be something that holds steady today. A lot of those 60s with the clouds, the showers into the early afternoon, lingering to the late portions of the day, and then overnight break up a little bit where we see low temperatures falling back to mostly upper 50s. Friday, mid-70s with some of the late day breaks of sun following the earlier showers and clouds, and then much better for that weekend. 80s settle back in, very isolated, especially on Saturday with any chance of precipitation.